Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Pyre. I believe this may be our final episode, maybe our final liberation rite, and someone will go free and I think everyone else may be stuck. So given our choices, I think Bertrude is kind of accustomed here. She's been here for a long time to the point that she doesn't really seem too concerned about being back up there. Volfred, I'm concerned about. I feel like this has been his plan, but at the same time, I'm not sure he should necessarily be sent over someone else. Tizo lives here, so he can stay. I think Faye also can stay. I think she's got more friends here than she's ever had in the Commonwealth. I think that's better for her. So really what it comes down to is Pamitha versus Volfred. I think Pamitha is the one I'm going to send. I think she's more deserving. We will be separating her from her sister, but I think that's also maybe safer for her. And Volfred and Bertrude can keep each other company, I think. But yeah, so let's get going. And I mean, that's of course if we win. If we lose, they're all staying. Freedom is likewise at stake for your adversaries, the accusers. As your companions gather under the fall, awaiting the commencement of this vital rite, the lone minstrel finds you and regards you in his calm fashion. Night is falling. These moments prior to each commencement, I must admit they give me pause, knowing so much is at stake during the trial that is to come. Tell me something, would you, reader? To ease the waiting for us both. I've traveled far and wide, even beyond these lands. However, the Commonwealth I know only through word and song. Sometimes think on what life would be like out there. You're not ensnared within this place and free to roam your country. What would you have done with all your days and years rather than striving here under the stars? Oh boy. We could have tended the land, or sailed across the seas, retired to the outskirts, or fought for freedom. Well, I mean, realistically, I think our reader, the way that we've kind of set things up, I think that they would have just, you know, had a simple life. The lands there in Commonwealth, they flourish with proper care. Like the wild and oftentimes infertile grounds here in the downside, lands there on the other side can be nurtured and made to flourish. It is a fulfilling experience. I see. That seems a pleasurable change of pace to having traversed the harsh environs the downside. I can see why that would be desirable. Would that you someday find such a place where the land may be your ally rather than your adversary. Just then the lone minstrel looks forth, and you see that it is time. The stars above, though faint, begin to burn. Oh boy. A little nervous. Yeah, oh no, we're turning this off. Does it show us the total? I'm curious, what happens if we turn all of these on? Like, what is our bonus? 50% to know. Right, let's turn all these back off. And we'll do this. Wait, they're all off, right? Yeah. Yeah, the burden of that question, indeed.
The stars that yet remain aflame align once more over the sacred fall of Solium. 'Twas here that the 8 scribes ordained the glorious tradition in which you now participate. The glorious tradition which you and that instigator Volfred seek to undermine. 'Tis my sincerest hope your adversaries in this liberation rite achieve instead what they desire. May the accusers quickly quench those flames of yours.
You're not supposed to take sides here, pal. The priors burn, each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. Anointed one of the accusers, come forth now and declare yourself and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. Poised as ever, Lendl steps forward and reaches for his mask. I was branded Lendl the Liar. Once I reclaim my liberty, that name shall be forgotten. My rightful station in the Commonwealth shall be restored. Nightwings, you may have prevailed against me last when we met here upon this sacred site, but the many years since then have taught me much. I shall not fail again. Yet you still hold much resentment for your adversaries. Is that not so, Lendl? Resentment is too kind of a word for it. They are cheaters one and all, unfairly favored by those scribes, but those such as myself must struggle endlessly for such a chance. Now then, come my accusers. Let us vanquish those undeserving oafs and prove now to the scribes that they were fools to favor the likes of them. That's just not nice. He's ready. And they do have an Ashen Coal, and they have two demons. Interesting. May you heed your heart in making your choice, reader. I trust you are prepared to play the hymns with me to read. Always, Celeste. Ooh.
Do you endeavor to return?
So I think we're gonna go with this. Oh, we actually can't send Volfred. Do they have to be level 4 to go? Well, that makes the choice really easy then. No, I guess maybe we can't send Volfred, period? Yeah, because it looks like Bertrude could go, and she is only... Oh, we definitely don't want to send Bertrude then. Yeah, so this is an easy choice. Definitely Pamitha. Absolutely, 100%. So I'm going to get my shot at all this then. How very thoughtful of you, reader darling.
Who shall lend her support?
Okay, who do we want by her side for this? I think maybe Faye and Tizo? Oh no, we want Volfred, right? Because he's got that, the shield, and the final kindling. Now, do we want to give him the Moon Crest? Or, no, we want the coal, I think. Yeah. I think... Boy, I kind of want to have Faye here, because she's just faster. Yeah, let's go Faye. I think Faye and Tizo are going to be our best. We're going to go very offensive here.
Faye.
Me? Of course, I'll do my best. This is important. And Tizo.
Tizo.
Tizo seems very determined to support Pamitha.
Very well.
Come then, Nightwings, and look upon me one last time, for by dawn I shall be free, while you all wallow in the terrible defeat we have in store for you. I didn't look at what they had equipped. Alrighty, here we go.
Commence.
Now, they probably can't jump very well, so Pamitha's gonna have a super easy time against the demons. Everyone else is gonna struggle, I think, though. You, imp! Singles out Tizo from across the sacred grounds. The indignity which you have wrought upon me all these years, tonight shall be washed away as I last return to my post. Long had I toiled in this abominable place, only for you, pathetic wretch that you are, you of all things, to thwart me and my accusers in our moment of triumph. There's small consolation knowing that the Nightwings fell apart soon after, a misfortune which you doubtless wrought yourself. You're a jerk. As for we have clawed our way back to this mountaintop, you sniveling, loathsome little beast. And this time things are going to transpire in a very different manner. Don't mess with my Tizo. Just you watch. But Tizo just stares right back at him, betraying no emotion, but then he claws at his mask. Whoa. Certain imp expressions resist translation. Tizo does not hold Lendo in high esteem. Seems Tizo does not hold Lendl's mother in high esteem either. Go Tizo. And he dons his mask once more. Why you? How dare you raise your weakling voice at me, you blasted Nightwings? Would that we could all go free, that I might have you all arrested and then sentenced once again. Now get out of my way. Not a chance, pal. There we go. Nice. 81 to go. Damn. Thought I could maybe make that. We're in a tough spot right now, though. Damn. They are very wow. Their passing game is crazy. Damn. It's fine, Tizo. You got this. Shoot. We are gonna come back in time. There we go. Damn, I'm trying to get that jump off in time. Boy, they are determined. Do it, Tizo. Nice. Alright, he only gives a little bit, but... Now, accusers, grant me your auras and your anger that we may finally secure our rightful victory against these demons whom we face. It's channeling the auras of his triumvirate and their strength combines with his. It'd be the aura gain. Secret technique developed by the accusers to ensure their victory and liberation rites. Whoa, he is super shielded. That's bad.
His status in the Commonwealth. Would you spectacularly
Of course, Pamitha still rocks socks. Oh, that can reach Tizo, but just barely. Nice. One more. Unless it's Tizo, but one more Pamitha will do it.
Go on, just once more.
Ready? Here we go. Nice. Oh, we kind of dominated them.
The Night Wings
Ooh.
proved their worth.
Pamitha shall go free.
Their adversaries, they
I got chills.
defeated utterly.
But everyone else is going to remain, I
Thus
think.
ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Night Wings shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. Her adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Last you Nightwings, again you cheated me. Have you no pride at all in this tradition? So what am I, supposed to give a speech or something then? Reader darling, all of you, look, I've no idea still why you picked me. Well, I do have one, but I don't think it's right. If you'd wanted to get rid of me by now, you needn't have gone to such lengths. And so I'm left only to conclude that you did this for me. The years I spent down here, in one sense, they have all been such a waste, just utterly for nothing, spectacularly so. Thought that my relationship with Tamitha had nowhere left to go but up, but, well, you know, not quite the case. But then I think on what would have become of me. I made no attempt to set things right had I not done everything I have. Could not have lived with that, I think. I was so certain that my life would end down here. Only now I'm beginning to consider that the opposite may have come true instead. What I'm trying to say is thanks to all of you. I mean that. Now I guess I'd better head on back to that damn Commonwealth, so bottoms up. She plunges in the waters of the shrimp pool and disappears from view, though her voice still rings out. We'll have to see what we can do up there, provided that my sisters haven't had their way with it just yet. Anyway, let's find a way to keep in touch, but just in case, goodbye. I really like her anointment outfit as well.
Godspeed, Pamitha Thane. Perhaps the scribes are watching, even now. Watching as their glorious tradition draws to a close.
That also means us as the reader are there as well.
Now take your execrable companions someplace else.
Do not need a pair of wings in order to be free, the Book of Rights. You prevailed in the liberation rite against the accusers. Alright, does the Black Wagon feel quieter than usual without Pamatha returned to the Commonwealth? You overhear some of your companions reflecting on this. I think I learned so much from her, didn't I? Tizu was trying to console Faye with an imp-soothing song. You wonder who, if anyone, among you shall be the next to go. I don't think it's gonna be anyone. Our plan approaches a key turning point. Let us ensure it soon comes to fruition. 77%. Not only for ourselves here, but for our companions and our loved ones in the Commonwealth. But we have little time now for reflection into this. Look yonder, reader. The stars demand we go already. Let us help them usher in the end of... So do we have another opportunity? The current rate of disappearance suggests another liberation rite shall be coming very soon. Oh. Well, that was unexpected. Triesta? Lou? Leith? 3 options. Huh. Well, Ruki's not here. Actually, nobody is here that is... We may want to go up against the Tempers here. Or... So it's going to be the Pyre Hearts, the Fate, or the Dissidents. We might want to knock the Dissidents down a peg, because I really don't want to go up against them in the Liberation Rite. It's been a long time since we've seen them. Boy, that's very unexpected. I definitely did not expect... I thought that was going to be the final one. Very interesting. Stars bid you return to the pit of Melith, where you shall stand against the dissidents once again. Your adversary Barker Ashpaws likely knows the cycle of the rites is drawing to a close. The last remaining chance to earn favor of the scribes and then regain his freedom likely hinges on the outcome of this next rite. The cycle of the rites is soon to end. The exiles of the downside striving to be free. Your adversaries, your companions, even you yourself are running out of time. Huh. In the book on history, this book cannot accompany you if you should earn your freedom. It is to remain here for your successors, for it is bound together inextricably with us. There is no sorcerer, however, to prohibit you from spreading forth its teachings. We charge you to go forth and share what you have learned along your path. Reveal not the rites themselves, nor the existence of this book. Transcend its bounded limitations, for it cannot be transcribed. Any such attempt shall fail. Beware of those who would dare to read it on the other side. Under their guise of seeking wisdom may yet lurk a darker desire to undo that which we strive to do. What's Tariq have to say here? Following Pamatha's liberation, the little minstrel has returned to the wagon and stands as though nothing has happened here this night. Tilts his head a bit as you approach. Once more, the Nightwings have prevailed in the liberation rite under your mindfulness, reader. Commendable achievement. Surely Pamatha shall live out her days in gratitude to you and your companions. Perhaps she may now seek Ruki there in your Commonwealth. I should think Ruki would have liked to witness what took place this night. Trust that together they shall make a formidable difference to the plan which all of you endeavor to achieve. Now for the time, Celeste and I to return to our respective stations. We all await the next turn of the cycle of the rites. May you prevail once more. Next we traverse Scribe's Gate. Till then, reader, rest well under the stars. He nods and leaves you to recover after a long night. Well, I think we'll pause there for now before we continue our journey. Very interesting. I wonder how many people are going to be left over. Yeah, but that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.